morning! Happy Monday! It's time for Monday Makes with Mariah. Thank you all for showing up. Do appreciate it. So today, working on the mask, and then we might do some other things, and then I had some stuff that I brought up that I kind of wanted to show y'all and, you know, just see what you think about it and this, that, and the other. And then maybe, you know, do some card giveaways if, you know, I get reminded and whatnot. Y'all have to help me out because I need help. I'm Mariah, and this is P over here in the background. That's her. You'll recognize her by her cough. Oh, goodness. So anyway, do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you are here. I like to know that you are here because then that helps me say hello to you and all of these other folks say hello to you and love on you. Oh, actually, Julie Torrance is here, and that reminded me I was going to show y'all what all she sent me. In fact, we might just do that right off the bat. Because that'll be like the next thing that I work on, and maybe, you know, it inspires y'all and you want to just...
Everyone likes your accessory ensemble.
Oh, thank you. I'm wearing the gray makeup today. She told me I look dead and need to put more blush on, so I went down and did that. It does wash me out, but I also got new eyeliner, which I'm pretty excited about. That was a big thing.
Oh, yeah?
I have this thing about... I know y'all love hearing about my hair and makeup. Let me know in the chat. I like talking about it. She doesn't really like to hear about it, but...
Oh, Mariah, you need to wish Grumpy a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Grumpy.
Let's sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grumpy. Happy birthday to you.
Do you see how she, like, changes up on me and then I'm able to, like, you know, keep up, sort of? Kind of reminds me of, I don't know if y'all watch, like, the SNL, but, like, whenever they used to do, like, kind of the makeup songs. That always cracked me up. Anyway, so about the eyeliner, I was waffling because I have this liquid stuff that is really just downright dangerous to use because I inevitably on one eye will go too far, like, you know, too much, and then it, like, because it's so liquidy, it ends up like everywhere, and it makes me angry. So then I had seen on, you know, the YouTube some people using these pen things, and I'm like, oh, that could be the answer, because I have this, I want in my life that cool, like, kind of 60s little, and I still can't do the flip. She's just over here like, that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing, because she's 5. Yeah, I want those yes. What's her name? Winehouse.
Oh, look, I found another card.
What's her first name? I loved her. She made bad choices in her life, and that made me sad. But her makeup was exactly kind of what I would love to go for sometimes. But it was just like that perfect thing. But I have this hooded eye that I still have yet, even though I've watched the videos, to be able to really get that whole thing and it not look goofy. And also balanced. I can get one eye. Maybe that's what I should do, and then I could just do the stream sideways here. Although I catch myself doing weird things with my neck that bother me when I'm over here, you know, looking down, and I try to keep... If I'm straight up, then I'm pretty happy with myself. But when I do the weird, you know, slouchy, you know... Anyway, that's me. And all of my weird little, you know...
Yeah, can we move along?
Yeah, she's done. Okay, I'm going to say hello to everyone. Sorry.
I thought you already did that.
No, I didn't. We've got Apple, Art Curious, that's Miriam, Barbara, Becky, Darcy, Eddie, Erna, Griffin, that's Rhonda, Janice Marie's here, Joni Miron, Joanne is here, Julie Torrance, Katura, Lygia, Lydia, Marguerite, Michelle, Ink It, Stamp It, Patricia Pfeiffer, Quirky Queens, that's Kirsten, Rennie just dropped in there, Robin Rose, Sherry Black Dog Designs, Silver Granny and her Grumpy, Happy Birthday Gnome, Star Trevor, that's Linda, Terry Jones, Tina Schwanberg, Shiny Things, that's Julie. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, It's not on purpose. All right, I'm gonna go. I need to put some things here topside.
Okay, well, somebody mentioned they love the hand in the background. Well, if you look at it really close, it's actually a turkey.
It is a turkey. It is.
But it was made from a hand.
See, when you guys get the Mariah Make Monday thing, you get a little wider view of like what's behind me. Because normally I have it cut in, but you know now. And I need to take this stuff down,
Archive it.
and then we'll fill it up, you know, throughout the year, because that's kind of what happens. Oh, I got a couple of things. Are these in the shop yet? I don't
Christopher
know.
says, hello, everyone. I love how you two open your streams.
Thank you.
I know, it is a great turkey.
And hello, Christopher. We're a little bit of a hot mess, but that's, we're going with it, because that's what we do, and that's who we kind of are. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go topside, but I need to ask Brad something. Can I get you, will you go downstairs
And do what?
and ask him if he put, I'm trying to be sneaky. Put these in.
Oh, sure.
The photos are in there, and then we talked about it, but then I don't.
He knows how to do all that.
Yes, he does. He's usually the one that does it. Very rarely am I. Okay. Is P my... I don't... Yeah, probably. Probably. Eddie, probably. Eddie sent me a most hilarious thing that is probably completely inappropriate. And some might not totally understand that, but that's fine. I dig it. Okay, I'm gonna go topside. I'm just getting things ready here to make sure that I have the right stuff showing when I reveal the, you know, topside. Let's do it. Let's do this. I'm telling you, y'all. I was up too late. My baby came home late.
They're being added.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so I'm going to hold off on that. We have something to show you. I just totally, you know, kind of blanked on whether or not that had already been done or not. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so this is the mask. This is where we're at. You know, we're going to be, God, I hope I can finish this. I really want to put some of this in here, and we're going to have to discuss, y'all, whether or not. So just be thinking about this. What color we're going to bring in with that if we do. Maybe once I balance out and put some more little white ones over here, we like it. Because I'm not hating it. That's important. All right. My dear friend, Julie Torrance, sent me more things. I kind of teased it yesterday, but said that I would be showing what she gave me. She gave me some box stuff.
Yeah, Eddie, I haven't watched your texture paste video. I just saw a picture of it.
I did. I watched, I think, most of it, and then I got interrupted, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll be back to that. So I don't know if I left them. Sometimes I try to leave a comment right when I first start something, because I don't know if I'm going to make it back or not, but I want it at the very least to give the thumbsy upsy and leave a comment. And then hopefully I'll make it back. And I might leave more comments if I have them as I'm going through. That's how I do it. Just so y'all know. Just wanted to be upfront with y'all about that. I watch videos. So.
Oh, Eddie's going to spray the papers. The
Oh, good.
modeling paste papers.
Yeah. Do that. Do that for sure. All right. So Julie Torrance, she's one of our designers. She does printables. They're available on our shop. She did some things with her Winter Wonderland stuff. Throwing this away, Julie.
Does it have anything on it?
I don't think so. Or should I don't. It might have even just been something from when I opened up the thing. I don't know. That was funny. That was supposed to be a joke, y'all. She obviously didn't, you know, get that. It was a joke. All right.
Or watercolor on them. Yes, that's a good choice too. Because remember, I kind of loosey-gooseyed up the acrylics and made them watercolory. So that's an option.
She used her wash business.
Yeah.
Wash. Okay, she gave me some ribbon. Now, she also has these cool, I just told her I wasn't sure about listing these because the images kind of came through a different source. So, but this is something that Julie Torrance put together. She's quite good at that. Look at these yummy yum yums. But these are from the set, but they've also been embellished. Right, Julie? Or are these like originals? Let us know in the chat. She got the joke, see? Oh yeah, these are printables, but see, she came in and I think she did some extra stuff to them. Right? Yeah, because they've got pen work on them. Aren't those beautiful? That is some fussy cutting business. She even left me a note about that. Because, yeah, this is a way beyond, like, probably what I would do. I mean, I would do maybe 1 or 2 of these, but that's a whole lot of fussy cutting that I'm very excited that you did it and I didn't have to. So,
might want some of those branches for my bird.
oh, yeah? Okay, well, we can talk about that. That would be fun. I think those would go great with the bird.
Well, this is kind of Christmassy, too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
gonna
have
put
to
these
add
in.
a little bit more dulling down, but...
Oh, the weight of the snow. Is that what you're saying, or what?
I don't know. Just so it goes with my bird.
Yeah. Some cool, let's see, what are these? Oh, I was going to wear my glasses today.
I know, I hate fussy cutting, too, because I really suck at it. But every now and then, again, I will.
Well, it looks like there's coordinates.
Oh, map stuff.
I think. Is that what this is? She gave me the D's. And the C's. The C's to the D's. That's interesting.
Map index, she says.
All right.
Atlas index, yeah.
See, talk to younger people. They may not even. They'll be like, "What is that?" I don't recognize
I
that.
wouldn't know unless it was.
I used to be the map reader in the car,
print
so
out.
I know about these things. But look, so it's a. Okay, wait. Goes this way.
I wish I still had my old phone books because that paper is awesome to use for.
Right.
It's great paper to use for
More fun things.
You know,
to
getting
add
a
in.
bottom layer on.
I loved this.
Underpants, as Lori Marie says.
I like that you kept that. Psst. Have you thought about going paperless? Scan things there still too. Cool. Steampunky girl. More stuff. But see, it's all blank. So I get to, like, you know, really get in there and do some things. I like it. I like it a lot. So, and even some cardboard things. I think that's for, I don't know, is that for making the cover more sturdy, or I don't know, maybe just to make tags? You're very sweet. Thank you, Julie. And we'll be getting into that once I finish the mask. And I might have, alright, so here's my other little thing that I wanted to show y'all. We're doing a lot of show and telling here lately, and I apologize for that, but you know, sometimes when you're starting things, you gotta talk about some things. Okay, she even gave me a Ziploc bag, which I also very much appreciate.
Oh, we used to use telephone books to put the kids on so that they could sit at the table.
I kind of remember that, but then it was really, if they were some of those bigger ones, they would kind of smush out. Okay, so my dear baby, you know, we went to the Scott Christmas with my brother, and she still just does not understand that we like to keep things, and so she rips into the boxes like a crazy animal trying to get it whatever, you know, food is inside. And so she ripped up the box.
I know, it tore my heart out.
Yeah, I was really irritated because like the box was this on both sides. Now I haven't cut up the other one because I was like, well, what if I find a bottom? See, this is the craziness that I blame her. This one over here, I blame her. But anyway, I cut it up because it's super cute, and I thought it could be fun tags. And then I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna keep this. with the awesome things that you guys have been sending us, you know, the cards and such. And one day, this can all end up in like a little Christmassy journal thing.
Oh.
I just got to find, and this is, okay, so I'm happy that I'm talking about this. One second here, because I was digging through here the other day, well, digging, kind of cleaning up, because it gets just out of flipping control in there, because and I say they because she does not put the smack down when the things are happening, when things are just being shoved into the cubby hole over here. So it's chaos. Anyway, I've had this thing forever. I see there's been some writing and lists and
Lists.
yeah, look. YouTube, I have 1,000 subs. Making notes, y'all. Making notes. That was back in the day. And then my baby decided to, you know, crumple up a piece of paper and do some things. But anyway, for the most part, it is kind of El Blanco. And, you know, it's got some cool little hooty-doos. I don't know why that is in there and why that says all that. But anyway, should be careful. There might be mean notes in here. Google Analytics, y'all. Okay, well, we'll just rip those out. But I think that all of the cool Christmassy stuff could go in here. And then I can even, because this cover part comes off, and decorate the front, but still put the little plasticky thing back on, because see, it holds the hooty-doo. Oh, because that's a separate book, that's why. But look at how well that goes in there. And then there's that. And look, plenty of, for poof and whatnot. So, that's where that's all going. When I'm looking for the Christmas cards and whatnot, just remind me it's in the little photo album that I'm thinking about making a journal. That's on y'all. I'm just saying. There we go. Any thoughts about all that?
I don't know. I was just thinking about, I don't know whose they were, but those Santas with the beard and the skinny legs, and they're little funny, and they're all, each one is different, and they have funny clothes on.
Oh, yeah, I think, was it Marcia? It was somebody who was saying, all right, I'm putting my sewing machine away. Because, like, that was kind of the mission accomplished.
Well, I absolutely.
Oh, they're hilarious.
They're wonderful.
They kind of, you know what I thought about? I was like, oh, those are like the "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" Santas. I just got that vibe from it. And I meant to put that in the thing, but then I probably got distracted by something else.
They were definitely iconoclastic style Santas.
Yes. Super great. All right. Oh, I see. I now have more Christmas stuff that needs to go.
Oh,
in
yes,
that
knee
book.
beanies. Hipster Santa with his knee beanie.
I don't understand.
Knit beanie, not
Knit.
knee.
That I
knee.
understand. But knee beanies, no, I don't
Knee
understand.
beanies, yeah, that might be a thing.
It could be. If you got cold knees, get yourself some
They were a bit knobby.
beanies for your knees. And that ain't the bee's knees.
See, other people saw them too.
Okay. I'm glad that we can talk about things and everybody knows what the heck we're talking about. That's awesome. That's some communication.
Hey, you know, the whole thing is the reason.
For the season.
No, okay, what's her name? We sent her stuff once and she showed it. She's so sweet. I really love her.
Lori Marie Jenkins?
No. The other person, she stopped taking stuff from people because they acted ugly.
Oh, Gail Agostinelli.
Yes. Okay, she does these journals, and the reason that they're so successful and so cohesive is because she saves up stuff for a long period of time, then she busts it out, and it all goes together.
She even sent me something about. Didn't you send me something about that the other day, or you were talking about it? Or
Yes, I just can't help it. I'm just so amazed that, people can actually find the stuff that goes together.
I know, that's right. That's why I just told y'all to remind me where I put it in the little closet thing. Because I'm going to be like, I know I put it with something. And I'm just so sure of myself when I'm talking about it that I'm going to remember, but no.
Griffin Shell wants to know what a knee beanie is.
It's a little knitted thing to put on your knee.
It's like a cap,
Yeah,
only it goes on your knee.
when you're sitting.
It's a knee cap.
It's a knee warmer.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we at? with this thing. We gotta finish this side business. There's not a whole lot to do over here. I don't know if we do more of this or if the idea was...
Oh, see, knee warmers are a thing. Marguerite made her brother knee warmers because he was a cycler and his knees got cold.
Well, there you go. We thought we were being... How about that over there?
He did not like them.
Yeah, poo-poo on him. See, warming hearts and warming knees, and people don't even appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I really want this here. I don't know if the color is right, but see, I like that it's that webby part. This is a stencil by our dear Darcy Sanders. It is, I think, the Spooky Time Travel, something like that.
I sort of like it because it had that webby thing in it.
Yeah. So, what do y'all think?
Marguerite said I think they were meant for wheelchair bound folks, not people
Did he take offense to that or something?
where their knees were going up and down.
Oh, that's why I said you gotta be. Yeah, the knee beanies are for when you're sitting, not moving.
Oh, it says my hubby has electric underpants. Oh. Oh, battery heated slinky shorts on the motorbike. It is true. I always worry about short circuit.
Get a little too hot and sweaty. See, doesn't that look cool? Or is the color just not right?
Well, hold it up so you can see both sides at once, and then we'll be able to tell.
Well, really
all you have to do is just put some.
See?
You don't have very much of that over there, so that's kind of a large swath. But you could cover up some of those white things with that same color and be in the ballpark.
Oh, that's true.
My opinion.
We could try to hit that color.
And it is on the side, so you really don't
Yeah.
see it so much. I just want you to deal with that large green rectangular thing under the eye. That bothers me.
Yes. Well, we could bring in some more.
Maybe if you'd cover that up a little bit, it would kind of... the contrast is just so stark.
Like bring in... Gotta bust this up a little bit so I can work with it.
Well, or even if you know what about... See, I'm looking at those little fingernail things on the other piece of paper there.
Yeah, what about?
I have to wait till it gets up there.
Okay.
Well, I don't hate that. And it certainly helps with that problem there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I love it or not. Don't do anything like that yet.
Okay.
I think maybe if you took your little nails, you're not getting what I'm saying. That paper that you have right there by your right hand. Yeah, you peel some of those off and put those under the eye. That's going to kind of help you bring in the other side also.
I don't know if these are going to come off like the other one. But let's test it out. I mean, we don't know until we know.
You don't know till you know.
You just don't. Okay, let's start knowing some things. Hey, 20 minutes in, we're making some art. That still makes me chuckle. I don't know why. I need a spray. This thing just pukes out now because the little hootie-doo blew off. And
well, here's some
it.
clean water with the hoopty-doo thing. Oh.
For this, it's perfectly fine. How it just bleh.
Spits. It doesn't mist.
No.
It's a spitter, not a mister.
It's turned into a llama. You know how they...
Marguerite Mitchell says, gangsta tears.
Gangster tears. Oh, these are the art tears. Tears of art. Tears of indecision or, oh God, I spilt my, who's it, what's it? Hey, looky there, y'all.
I'm out of bourbon.
You're out of, did you continue drinking yesterday?
No, that was why I would have tears.
Oh.
I'm not, no.
I was like, oh my goodness.
No, I stay with my
okay.
little,
Like we may have to have a little Christmas intervention.
Look at those little buggers coming off of
peeling
there.
right off of there. Now, I kind of feel like I should sort of keep them in their little color groups so that way I don't have to sort them out once, you know.
Oh, dear Lord.
She felt the same way.
Mm-hmm. No, you want me to get you some.
Hey, that's pretty cool too. So there's something for y'all.
What?
Like, you know, once you peel them off, like there's a little
Oh, yeah.
do thing going on there. Oh, what color are you? Kind of blue.
Well, yeah, you couldn't have accomplished that if you tried.
Well, I mean, you could.
I mean, I don't know how else you would do it unless you just do white through the orifices of the stencil.
But now you got like tissue. Still peeking through. Is this fascinating to y'all? Like, oh my God, I thought we were done with that whole picking business. I just don't know what color I need.
Quirky Queens loves when a doody-do thing happens. We all do. Some people will admit it, others not so much.
So, should we just go with the kind of periwinkle bluish
Julie
ones?
Torrance says riveting. I know, isn't it? Don't you just wish that we could do this
Okay,
more
are we
often?
thinking, is this kind of the thought?
You're covering up the tear duct?
Well, I'm going to
Well, as long as you
down,
cover up some of that blue.
but I got to, you know.
Maybe you should have it coming in from both sides. It's like a really tearful situation.
Certainly understand
Because I think that edge is what bothers me. It's so harsh.
like that. And see, now I've got them on there all like cool, like, oh well, that one didn't go so cool, but that fell through the hole.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, I think this is what we should do. And then we're gonna that y'all. That's what we're gonna do. Alright.
And Griffin Shell's eating Twinkies.
Oh.
I don't know if that's good for you. You really should, if you're going to do that sort of thing, you
Get
should.
those gourmet ones.
Yeah. Go for,
What were those things that you got that were Twinkie like? That were, oh my God, they were so good. That was before I went keto. And then it's a good thing that they are kept in the freezer, because then I would forget about them.
Yes, anything made with phyllo. Phyllo, I don't know how you say it. You know, that
Phyllo dough.
butter in between each layer dough that
Mhm.
is wonderful.
Okay. But I need a brush for the Now, I'm just using up, because I did find this little thingy. This is the Blickerick. I'm
Do you
putting
still
this
have
down,
the other stuff
because
over there?
I want this here. So that's happening.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think so. Fresh chocolate, toffee, and peanut butter fudge. Oh my goodness, yes. And whatever Buckeyes are, I like those too. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, my secret Santa, got me these coins, and they're Belgian chocolate. I don't know why we can't make good chocolate in the U.S. of A. It's kind of like
Well, because, you know,
other
people
things.
are already
I
doing
don't know. Yeah. So
So-
why do they need to do it here?
Yeah.
Oh my. I do like scones, especially if they're homemade. No, I don't like them with stuff in it. I just like them plain.
Look at that.
Chocolate covered pretzels are yummy too. Izzy would just suck the chocolate off and throw the pretzel away.
Nah, she might eat the pretzel. She kind of likes pretzels.
You've got that one little spot there. Are you covering it up? Oh, thank heaven
This?
she did.
Oh.
Because it was just glaring at me.
Mm-hmm. Did you see I used one of the little tears?
Oh, and it matches. It was a misplaced tear that slid down the side.
That's right. Sometimes you gotta wipe them away.
Uh-huh. Now, I might like orange scones.
I like scones. You know what?
I know how to make them. I just, they're kind of they're a two process deal.
I have been missing some pastries, like, in my life with this whole keto thing. And all the sugar-free stuff is just, I mean, it's alright, but the funny thing is it gives me a headache. I don't know if it's, I don't really understand it, but I do. I get a headache with it. See, that looks really cool.
Yes, I like it. It has, it's a nice transition.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put down there, but let's see. I feel like there were some things that I was supposed to talk about. But, you know, it'll come to me maybe. Maybe.
I think that that sugar-free stuff, you should be careful because some of it is a carcinogen.
Now, most of the stuff that we get, I think, is either like made with stevia, or even if it's not necessarily sugar-free, it's like just very little like real sugar stuff. But I think it's the real sugar that really messes me up.
Yeah, Margaret says it messes her up too.
Which is just so bizarre.
I just use my regular, I have lots of wool socks from when I lived in Alaska.
I'm staying in camera here. I know, I'm sorry, there's not really a good position to work on this where I'm at. I do apologize.
Oh, jackfruit. Brad likes that. I'm not
Yeah, he
crazy
does.
about it.
It's really weird sweet to me. I like sweet things, but I don't like
Terry
them.
Jones said I had to quit keto because I developed high blood pressure and cholesterol.
Oh.
You do need to keep that in mind, Mariah.
Well, the funny thing is that overall, we're not eating much differently than we were before, other than we took out the carbs and the sugars. So it hasn't been that different from our regular.
Yeah, I use stevia in my coffee and I don't mind it at all. It did take a bit of getting used to.
All right, see, I think mission accomplished on that, their business. Now, we can bring this stuff into here, too. Now, I think with those, okay, where's that water? Here, can you put that in that water, pretty please? Since I'm putting these on kind of one by one, I'm going to go ahead and use the glitter glue because it glues faster and it holds it. So I feel better about that situation.
Marguerite just drinks her coffee black. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what they're called, but they're a brand of wool. And it on the inside is very plushy and cushy.
Is it
Hot socks?
Smart?
No. Smart wool.
Smart wool.
Smart wool is what they're called.
They're really fantastic.
They are. And I mean, I darn them when I always wear them out in the heel.
She's very rough.
And I darn them because, you know, they're like $20 a pair. So, and I mentioned something like that to my son, and he says he just throws his socks away and gets new ones. Said, well, you know, yes, see somebody else's smart wool socks, and they come in different weights. But I used to use the really heavy, plushy ones in Alaska.
I like the thin ones.
Well, you don't need the big fat ones unless you just go around with socks. See, Apple darns her socks also. Thumbs up, and we've got 57 people watching. Oh, we just lost 2. I guess they were kind of like, okay, well, I'll check back in later.
Yeah, this is riveting.
Oh. Yeah, the like button. Well, what happened? It just went down to 3?
What?
It's only 3 thumbs up?
No, you just gotta refresh. There's 34.
Uh-oh.
There's weird things happening. I don't know.
Well, it did say that a minute ago, and now it's like, can I refresh and it's not going to mess everything up?
That is correct.
Ah, but you got to go through a commercial.
Mm-hmm. That helps us. It all adds up.
I didn't watch the whole thing. It's about non-stick pans.
I tell you, I am quite interested in those non-stick pans. Something about that.
Darning is a dying art, and I even have one of those little things. I got it from my grandmother. It's like a, I don't know, well, there's a special name for it that you stick in the socks. It just kind of looks like a wooden light bulb. Lots of creative darning is happening.
It's kind of like the sashiko stuff, right? Loving that. See y'all.
Darning egg. Thank you, Marguerite. Pumpernickel is black bread, as far as I know. Well, my darning isn't very creative. It's more functional than anything. It's not pretty.
No, that one's kind of light. We're going to put that over there.
Visible mending. Well, I spent hours on Mariah's jeans.
I love them.
And so she went out and bought some more. And so I told her she had better recycle those patches or others. I'm not going to do any more for her.
I told her I really wanted to have those jeans. I'm going to take them in and have them take them up.
Oh, it's a word bit like that. I can't think of it. Okay, well, you just keep thinking on it and let us know, Paula. Christopher says that is looking fantastic.
Thank you, Christopher. I'm really glad that you came back.
We want to see them. Well, I'll go see if I can find a pair.
Oh, of the socks or the darning, or both?
The darned socks.
The darned socks. Alright, y'all. I have been given the thumbsy upsies on going ahead. Now, okay, set her aside for a second. Grab her by her nose. We have new stamps. These are from Eddie. Aren't these wonderful? Here, and I'll even show you guys what I did with them. Eddie, you can take another screenshot.
Yeah, it looks like
Aren't these cool? I'm very excited about these. I think there's a lot of potential here with the snowflakes. But look at this. So this is when I was, you know, trying to get all the ink off. But isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at that.
Here's my darned sock, Mariah.
Oh, good golly. We show weird things. Say Smart Wool.
But see, they're plushy on the inside.
Plushy on the inside. Oh, they are. Look at that.
Yeah, they're the best ever.
I never got a pair like this. I only
But
have the thin
here's
ones.
one of my socks, and you can see where they wear out. It's where they rub up and down in my shoes, my hiking.
Yeah, so you need to get after that one.
I need to get after that one.
Okay. So, stamps available in the shop. Aren't those cool? And then I'll have Eddie samples off to him soon, and I'm sure that he will do something wonderful with them. We're trying to slowly but surely kind of get things out. I mean, that's always the case, really. But whenever we have like those big sales or like a bunch of orders, it really puts things behind schedule of like when we would. But I think things have been being debuted pretty. I like the, what am I trying to say? The timing of things here lately.
Yes.
Now what's going to be tricky is if we want this color kind of situation to happen over here, what I'm going to have to do in order to do that while they're already glued down is going to be some interesting situation.
Certainly may be.
I kind of wonder if, alright, stay still, girl, stay still. I can bring these purple ones along the edge here. See, and that softens up those straight lines from one, it transitions better into the other color, I think. Might do that too, but I'm going to finish up connecting this and hopefully breaking it up in a better way. So, she squirreled on me.
I'm looking through. I'm trying to find my
Embroidery
sock darning.
Oh, the little light bulby thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Do
don't
you remember where it might be? It might be in that suitcase that's under your feet.
Okay. Well, do you want that?
But look what I did find. Some of this
Oh, I like that.
string for tags.
It is.
What?
Do I bring this all the way out here?
You need to hook it up with that thing down below and make
Yeah.
it look more triangular in shape rather than just, okay, well, here's a big streak of something and
Snot. It looks like snot.
You know. just saying. Are you? Oh, you're still using your glitter glue. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because it works best for this, because I can just get in that one little spot, and then I gotta press it down with my fingers anyway. Turn in the corner here.
Oh my goodness, her 14-year-old has made dinner. It's a momentous occasion. I would certainly think so.
Mmm. The thing is like, you know, like now, Izzy would absolutely, like, she really wants to be involved, but half the time you're kind of like, okay, well, it's a bit stressful. then by the time you really, know that they have the skills and they could do it on their own, then they don't want to. Okay, we'll hook in like that. Yeah.
Sherry is listening and sewing. All right, I love that.
Yes. Have you watched The Hop?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, you need to watch The Hop. Sherry made, what did she call them? Unpaper towels? Is that what it was? But she used some cute fabric and whatnot just to basically make, it's like kitchen towels, but, washable, reusable. Which I thought was a great idea. And would be a wonderful gift. Okay, you need to stay.
Yes, that's the spot that needs fixing.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to more gradually go into the other so it's more flowy rather than just chomp!
Chomp. Okay, you gotta read chat or talk to me, or
Okay.
I need you to be chatty, honey.
Kirsten's having pizza.
Oh, I've been craving the pizza again. Like that, I very much enjoyed. Found a keto dough, and I'm all aboard.
It was really quite good.
Yeah, they even liked it.
And most of that stuff is,
Yeah,
I'm
usually
just
it's
like,
6.
oh, holy cow, really? You must be really hungry.
Yeah, there are some things.
She cried a waterfall. Good one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're also going to go down, I hope you have enough to go down the side of that same shape there.
This one?
The turquoise.
Yeah, you want it to come all the way
I
here?
want it to come down and I want it to not have a sharp edge there.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll bring
you.
it down some more.
Okay.
I don't know that I have enough blue, but we might just transition into the purple or something.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
But I'm trying to break this up too, because I think that helps this over here as well.
I don't think that needs it. You just need to concentrate on the other
This.
thing first. Yeah.
Yeah, lady.
Yeah.
And I got purple that goes with it, so just, bear with me here.
Mariah, have you tried the cauliflower crust pizza?
I have not, but we do like when we do the poke bowl, so we'll go to the grocery store and we get the poke bowl. We just tell them to leave out the rice because they make it for you, which is really nice. And then we use the cauliflower rice. And then I have had the cauliflower, what is that, macaroni something? It's like that was before I was ketoing, but it was just like one of those frozen things that I really did like. That. I guess this one really doesn't. There we go.
Well, and Darcy says not all cauliflower pizza crust is the same.
Mm.
What is I work PST? So I tried to listen to the live in the background. I don't know what does PST mean. This is Tutu in Hawaii.
I don't know. Part-time? Maybe?
Okay, Rose says, how do you all prime your stamps before? You just stamp them a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
And it really helps, like, if you do have re-inker, to kind of re-ink and then get after it. Because it holds in that ink.
Real juicy.
And the thing is that if you...
Oh, Pacific time, yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Pacific Standard Time, yes.
She's in Hawaii.
Yeah. So it's very, very early or very, very late. I don't know which one. Yes, we're very happy to have you, and we appreciate your due diligence there and watching. That's a good one to use there.
Thank you.
Transitionally.
Appreciate it.
It's early there. She works from home. Well, that's a good thing, too. We do, too. I like working from home because then I only have to dress half my body.
What was Brad saying about, he was, he was saying that your work pants, your
Well, nobody ever gets to see those. Well,
pajama pants,
you might see the bum every now and then.
maybe a leg. All right, I think that's a good. Love that, actually. See?
Yes, that's. It doesn't just look like it went chunk.
Yeah. So, I really would. What I need is a sheet of these, of this color, or something that kind of transitions into that color. Wonder if I could sort of use these.
They come off.
Oh, maybe. I mean, you kind of did them the same way, so let's see. Yeah,
Comes off.
comes off. Okay, I'm loving that. Okay, gotta pick some of these bugaboos off. Now the greens that I really need are kind of
Ooh.
the tiny ones, but you know the other thing I can do with this, because I sort of did it with this over here, is I can take this with these awesome scissors that work really well. Thank you, Janet. I very much appreciate it. Because I can just grab these scissors and I know that they work and don't make me angry. Scissors shouldn't make you angry.
I'm going to read you this. It says, Julie Parker, I had a dream once that I worked from home. Everyone would line up at the front door with their trolley and I would put their shopping through the till and then off they went. Oh my gosh, I had a terrible dream the other night about being in it was a whole complex of shops that were, I just remember everything was brown. It was terrible.
And not a good pea mixed brown.
It was not a good, it was a bad brown. A yellowy brown, not a healthy brown. And I kept forgetting how to get out.
What are our feelings and thoughts about?
I love it.
Okay.
It's definitely breaking up and bringing in. Yes, it's
Okay.
totally needed.
I think I need or do we, I kind of like the three.
I like where they're touching each other. You know, the new pieces that you're adding.
Yeah. Come on. My hands are wet, so it's, okay. What do we think? Ah. If you growl at it, it works. Okay. Kind of that position. I don't love this. How that, it's like it needs one more in there, but.
Yeah, you kind of need to overlap it so that you don't have that. Yeah, that.
Oh, so you're thinking this kind of. And maybe this goes over.
Yes.
That looks better like that. I'm trying to work it in with the bricks too, you know. That.
Oh my goodness, Eddie says that they're getting 70-mile-an-hour winds
Goodness.
with rain. That can be like bullets.
What do we think about that? I kind of like that it
I like
overlaps that.
Yes, it's softening that harsh edge.
Okay, let's glue those boogers down.
And Girlfriend Shell wants to know if you've named the mask yet.
I haven't, but that's so funny because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, she kind of needs a name at this point. What are y'all thinking? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is actually bring that up a little bit there and have that curve around and meet that there. See, that's some good stuff.
I had to use Fabrifix on my wig this morning. Well, Eddie, you just do what you got to do.
That's right. Is that when you were selling your paper on the corner?
Today probably wouldn't be a good day to hang out on the corner. Put rocks in your pockets. Don't blown off into the bay.
Okay, I loving that.
Pal says don't glue it on backwards. Yeah, that would be, you know, our little Jack Russell doesn't like you to pet him backwards. Bye, Trish. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for hanging.
You could put on a tight hat, yes. Or make sure that you want to be careful with those under the chin straps because that can kind of cause a strangulating effect there if it, you know. Don't leave a little hole showing there, Mariah.
You just calm down. That's why I brought in another piece.
Betty says she looks like a Juanita.
Juanita.
Juanita. I was thinking something kind of Greek, like
Maybe.
Athenix.
Yeah, because she has a very kind of spirit or mythological.
Yeah, she's fire and water.
Mm-hmm. The pastel version.
She's been branded or tattooed. Mariah's bracelets are very stud rocker. Oh, that one on that side, yeah, that's not my bracelet.
I have one bigger. This one I got for my birthday from this lady that I worked with at the printing company who was definitely into bikers. And so it's like legit from the biker shop. I can't remember
I have no
where I got this one or exactly when, but it's really cool because it's crisscross. And then the other one that I have is like a patent leather one, but it's really thick and it's not very like I can't work like she does. Like with all the bracelets on, I was even worried about what I got on, but I'm slowly but surely dusting things off.
Oh, Phoenicia.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, now that's nifty. If I bring it down like that or like that. Thoughts?
Yeah, you just need to keep it where you don't have anything. Don't overlap.
You know, when you sound like that, I don't think you understand.
Vatra, goddess of eruptions.
Ooh. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Because I don't remember exactly where I had it before, but it was sort of down here. Yeah, I like that.
IKEA. Oh, yeah. There is that.
What?
Maori? Maori?
Oh.
I don't know how you say that. Maori, you know,
New Zealand.
Zealand.
Yeah.
You know, Zealand.
Yeah. Maori. Maori. I think I'm going to leave this just lifted.
Serafina.
See, isn't that cool how it like picks up even the texture underneath it?
Oh, yeah. I think that is definitely a positive addition there.
Thank you.
You just got glue that tip down.
This?
Oh, you've got, I just see it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it sticking out. It's just asking for problems.
Just asking for trouble. Sometimes when we see a bunch of kids just walking around, Brad's like, they're up to no good.
I always laugh because
He says that all the time.
Maori. Thank you, shiny things.
Yes, thank you.
Balestra.
Balestra. I'm absorbing these.
Phoebe, Matilda, and Maleficent.
I think we need to combo some of those so then it's more unique and to her. But I like them. I just think
How
that
about Sarah Vestra?
ooh, I like the Aurora thing. Yeah. Okay, now I need to work back into here, but I was grabbing these. Ooh. Okay.
She looks like Vainla's cousin.
Vineless, yes.
Vainla.
Vinela.
I like Vain. Careful there, you don't give her a mustache. Balestra.
I'm liking the Balestra thing. Or maybe like a Valora or a...
Valathina.
Ooh, Valathina.
That makes a bit of a reference to Greek and
Yeah. I like that.
Her
Okay.
name was Lola. She wore a bangle. I have a feeling that might be a song.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could go with Spanish and it could be agua fiero.
Oh, I love that.
Water.
Agua Fiero. Fiera.
Fiera.
Agua Fiera.
I'll write that down.
Please do, because
I think
even
that-
as brilliant as it is, we will forget. And then I have to figure out the part of the stream.
Valastrafina. Julie said, Eddie makes art that name sounds like you need an antibiotic.
It does.
That's funny.
And I think that's why he did it.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
He really wanted you to read that out loud.
Hubby just popped in. He said it looks wonderfully androgynous. I can't spell that, but we know what you...
Yeah. We know what you mean.
Valenska. Oh, Clytemnestra is the daughter of Agamemnon.
Mm.
I'm still going with Agua Fiera.
Yeah, I like Agua Fiera. Because she really was fire. Because remember the other masks that I was doing, and I said that I wanted to do a version of those, which were the fire and water, but more in my happy, slappy unicorn colors. And I think we have definitely achieved that.
Eddie's dropping some mythology on us.
Awesome.
Paula says, I keep seeing RuPaul. Oh.
See, these got really light. But that might be okay. If I can break these up.
I think you need to concentrate on the opposite edge there. This kind of,
This?
yeah,
Now?
where your
Okay.
thumb is.
Okay, well I got some other things, but I'm gonna, I need to deal with this situation here. Maybe I just do it by doing that.
It's like a Nike just do it thing.
Well, isn't Nike
Oh yeah, Thermothrace. Thermothrace. Whatever you choose, Mariah, it's beautiful.
thank you. She's getting kind of gooed up here. Trying to get the
Fortunately, it dries clear.
well, sorta, but if you got it,
Oh, Nike is the Greek word for victory.
yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
There, we're gonna just trim that like that. Sort of a weird little whisker that, you know, sometimes when you're older and you start getting those ones, you just gotta pluck it. She's old. Okay, so dealing with this, because yes, I did a straight line here, but I think it's more, isn't that more better?
I think it is, and I think if you do the break up the line on the other side, it's going to leave that straight, and then the one underneath her lip kind of bring something in there and kind of
Here. We may need to re-up her llama snot.
alma salvaje. They're liking how that side looks.
Okay.
Talking about eating tacos in Asheville, North Carolina, where the mamacitas I like tacos.
Alright, what else is going on?
How I feel the same way. My son is such a brand name whore. He, uses all of that, and his latest is Lemon Lulu.
Lululemon.
Lululemon. Which, I don't know if that Lululemon seems like a little, I don't know, floofy.
Floofy.
Floofy for, the macho stud scene. I don't know.
It's Nathan Macho Stussy. No, that's new information.
Sweaty. you know.
Sweaty.
Sweaty
I don't know if
boys.
Lululemon says sweaty boy.
I don't know. Somehow or other just cuts back on the testosterone a little bit there.
Yeah, the Lulu. Well, that in itself, I think, made a kind of difference even.
Yes, it did. It rounded it out.
Yeah.
It's going with the contours. You know, it's not like measured, but I like it, yes. Maybe don't need to make it any more,
Yeah.
have pointy things coming out. Lululemon. See RuPaul Drag Race. Welcome aboard, Nathan. Oh. He did give me a really cool looking sketchbook and a big honkin' chunk of chocolate for Christmas and wrote a sweet little note in the sketchbook. It's really pretty.
No, he's always good at that.
Yeah, I just kind of hug the contours of the nose there.
Yeah, see? And then I used a rounded off piece, and I think that that looks better.
Yes. Much better.
Now that's kind of squarey off of there, but I don't know what else to do. That actually...
It was a nice gift and
There we
very
go.
thoughtful and sweet, sweet little, you know, note inside on the cover.
He does know how to be nice.
Well, it's okay. We make fun of him all the time.
We do. He's very aware of what we say about him.
Oh, we don't. I mean, we're not saying anything here that we wouldn't say to his face.
Exactly.
And it was funny last night. Was it last night? Night before?
Night before.
Night before. Okay. So I gave him a gift certificate to. I wouldn't even think of buying something there for him. So I just gave him a gift certificate. He was absolutely thrilled.
Yes.
And got on his phone immediately to see, you know, what they had. And so he's picking out this one shirt. And it's white. And so Mariah, I, and his wife all at the same time said, Nathan,
Please
you really
stop.
need to stay away from
Stop wearing the white, dude.
wearing the white because it just, you know, looks like you're
looks
stretching
like a big old
fabric
mushroom.
over a watermelon there.
Or no, you know, like kind of Michelin Man.
So he got black.
Yes. We all agreed that that's...
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I am very pleased with that. Where are we doing on time? Okay, we got 45 minutes. That's awesome.
Yes.
Um...
That is looking much better. It's balancing out the other side nicely. I think you're done with the bottom part.
And Becky, the thing that I sent you, no, I didn't mean to send you that.
I like how there's a
Send it
balance
to
of
her.
color through the mask. Yes, and I think that was one of the things we were working on.
Yes.
Oh, Terry Jones, don't forget the cards.
Terry Jones.
Okay,
You get a card.
you get a card. Hey, and I just found another one.
Let's do that right now because I'm at a good stopping point. My fingers aren't totally gooed up. Or blue. Because that's usually the other thing. And I plan on, I think, so we'll do some cards.
He looked like Elvis. Yeah, except he can't sing. Well, he can sing. Nathan can sing.
He can. He's pretty good. He can cluck a song too. He doesn't remember doing that with me as a kid.
Really?
He used to cluck songs and be like, name that song. I never knew what it was, but he was really good at it. It wasn't him. It was me.
Star Trevor says, I like the teardrop shapes and how you place them on the mask. Well, I think she's still going to have to address the whiteness of those on that
Yes,
other
we
side.
are. We're going to do that. But I want to do the giveaway, and then we're going to work at that. And we may totally, you know, what's the nicest way I could put it? We could totally F it up. Or,
Well, you can always go over it with more tissue paper. And
That's
tissue
right.
paper might be the way to go. Tearing up tissue paper and putting it on there rather than just applying it directly.
yeah.
You'll have more control over your color if you do that. It's a one-time thing when you just bite the bullet and go for it. Cars. Julie, no cars. We're not giving any cards.
Yeah, Julie Torrance is always wanting a car. She's always waiting for us to give away a car.
An Eldorado, Julie.
We're gonna give you one like Carla. What was she talking about with the with the cat smell or whatever? Okay, why am I looking in there? That's not what I'm looking for.
Cards.
Cards, I believe, are in the box behind you in the little tray box.
Oh, they are. But here's a new one. You can show that one.
Okay.
So I'm working on some bird cards.
Sorry, we were up late waiting for our baby, and she was out partying. Told Brad, I was like, is this what it's going to be like when she's a teenager? Oh, this is a panel card. Okay. I'm all for a panel card. I love a panel card.
Yeah, you just write on the back.
Yeah. Y'all understand that? No open flippy card, just a panel card. Okay, we're going to do... Alright, Terry, you need to tell me which one you want. Okay, I'm going to do... We'll do the panel card today. This one. We'll do these... I'll do two besides Terry's. Then we'll get back to this and, you know. Let me know which one you want, Terry. Oh, hi, Devin. Did you sneak in?
Thank you, Devin.
Your scarf is coming
I'll
around.
tell you who's making some wonderful cards is Yolande.
Joyful Wishes. Okay. Yeah, Yolande.
Ah.
Yeah, those, and she did it with the color combo. So that was extra fantastic. But they were very fantastic.
I used to have a Lincoln. I loved my Lincoln. But you could put bodies in the trunk, and I'm talking about multiple bodies. You could actually almost put a Volkswagen in the trunk.
Terry Jones, right? Yes.
Yes.
Good golly, my little brain. Terry Jones. Terry, email me your address. Because I feel like... I mean, I know I have an address for you, but I don't know if it's the right one. Oh, good golly. There you go. There, email is being posted into chat. Oh, I still need that. Good golly, good golly. Miss Molly. I think we're on... card number 15, my friends. So, hashtag card 15.
She has to wait a long time, so we could talk about what we're gonna, what we weren't gonna do on the mask while we're waiting.
Well, are we still gonna do the leafy things or the petal things across the top? I don't know that she needs
I don't know how many of those you have left. Of course, I can always make some more.
No, these things. Remember?
Oh, I don't know. I really think that's kind of,
Gilding the lily.
Yeah, I don't know that we need it. Y'all think about that. I just don't know that it goes with the flavor of the rest of the mask.
No.
Save those for another day.
Okay.
That's
Not this project. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Boom! Julie Torrens.
Aw.
Which one do you want? You want peace or joy?
And she says yippee.
Peace or joy?
She wants peace.
Okay. Panel card peace. I tell you, this thing, I might actually have to put extra postage on it.
It has lots of
It
layers.
has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers plus then texture paste. So
I
that
spent
is-
a lot of time on that.
Yeah, you did. Boom, boom, boom. Last one, Joy. Hashtag card 16.
Julie says, drop the keys in the envelope.
All right, we'll do.
What does that mean?
I swear, I love her. She just didn't pick up on it. Ever since we've done giveaways, Julie Torrance has said, "Is it a car?"
Oh!
She finally
Gotcha.
won the car.
I'm gonna find a key for you, and I'm gonna put it in there.
Well, I don't. What is up with this thing? All right, hold on, y'all. I did the refresh twice. Hold on. It's just-
Quite annoying. There's lots of things that are annoying.
There are.
And she's up to speed. Yeah, I am.
I know.
I didn't make the connection there.
Well,
I
we'll
knew
have-
about the cars and the cards, and I'm like, the keys.
The keys.
Just wonder if that was to a post office box or...
All right, guys. Try to do it again. I'm sorry. Card 16. Hashtag card 16. I did the refresh twice. I promise. I don't know why this thing just isn't. There we go. All right.
They're still going.
Mm-hmm. Still going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Linda! Now, Linda, didn't you already win?
I don't remember.
I'm sending one to her. I know I did. Linda. Alright, if you want another card.
Lucky Linda.
Lucky Linda. Tell you, somebody go rub on her arm or something.
You better go buy some lotto tickets.
Or you're using it up. You're using all of your luck here in the PM Artist Studio. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Merry Christmas. Congrats to all our winners. And we'll be giving away more cards tomorrow. Now, here's the other thing that I
Oh,
wanted.
she said she thinks so. Give it to someone else.
Oh, you want to roll it again? We can roll again.
Well, can you just roll with the same things?
Let me see. Maybe. We're going to go with Martha. It went to Paula, but I already sent Paula a card.
Oh.
Because it'll be posted in the thing. So we're going with Martha. Martha.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
May joy be with you.
Yes. Okay, I'm just going with a different sticky note because that'll confuse me. Martha Lee. I got your address, Martha. Yay! Alright, spreading joy. Did y'all get that? Because it was joy. I'm here all week, y'all. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get into some, messing this thing up. I am extremely pleased with this situation.
I'm going to have a cookie.
She's been hitting the cookies pretty hard, y'all.
I'll tell you what. These little jobbers.
She's a big fan, Rhonda. You did good. And I'm also sort of feeling like we need to bring this up.
And over across the bridge of the nose.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about going across the bridge of the nose towards your other eye.
Oh, here, no. No, we're not crossing that path.
Okay.
I don't like that idea, but I like the idea of bringing it up around there, which we may do. But I really want to deal with this now that we know what color we're going for, which is going to be this periwinkle-ish, darkish, bluey kind of situation. Even, you know, try to match that up. So, thoughts? I don't know if sprays are going to do it. How do we feel about that?
Need your brush back?
Maybe.
You know, fingers work, but brushes get down into the little more better.
A little more better.
Let me give your brush a little wipey.
Oh, that's...
That one's a little bluer.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to go with this first.
And what's cool about that, it's going to sink down in those cracks and be a little darker.
Yeah, that's really kind of what I'm hoping for. That's why I wanted to push it in with my finger. But this works too. This does. Get a little, you know, hot mess brush, stipply.
Now it's Izzy's brush.
That was kind of unavoidable.
Okay, just smell. Oh, and yeah, and that's what we're doing. Silver Brownie.
What's that?
Paint it with a shape-shifting color.
Mm-hmm.
Devin wants to know, is that a number 8 hot mess brush or a number 12? I don't know. It's so old that it's covered up.
Now it's a royal something.
It used to be a pretty good brush back in the day.
It's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Hot mess. RG 150. I don't know what that is, but this is a 10.
Yeah, it's an old brush too.
Alright, I like this little bit of fade I got going on here. I'm kind of proud of myself, really.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts? Should I bring that darker blue in now?
I don't know. Eddie says Royal Langnickel. Somebody says Royal Talens. It is a Bo Derek hot mess. Bruh. And Griffin says it needs some darker mixed in. I think it does too, because I think it's just a little too weak.
This is really not my forte. I just want y'all to know that.
You're doing a fine job.
Thank you. Ow!
What? Oh, it snapped you?
It pinched me.
Yeah, they will. They'll also spit at you. Always face them away.
Tell you. Who knew that the art supplies were so llama-like?
It says she's channeling her inner Eddie.
Careful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll end up
Marguerite
on the
says
street
it-
corner selling paper.
It needs braids. Oh, I could glaze over with a darker blue and then wipe it back. You could do that, but the problem is everything's wet there. I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, and
I think you're just going to be wiping off what you've already got.
exactly. I think so too.
Lygia has to return to work.
Okay, Lygia. Thanks for hanging, sweetie. I mean, I'm kind of impressed with my skills here, y'all. Thoughts?
Well, we need to put it down so we can see both sides at once.
Okay, well,
And I'll tell you what's bothering me now is that funky, weird turquoise circle there.
but remember that balances out over here, is it supposed to?
It doesn't. You need to up its ante a bit.
It needs to be more
And there's
here.
that one turquoise blob on the top lip there that
Good
looks like it doesn't.
golly, Miss Molly.
Okay, Silver Granny says, Mariah, and the
Yes.
heart's in the way so I can't see what else. Could you how to make those pieces that you peel off to use? I don't know what that means.
Mariah, could you off how you make
Oh, that might be a good
Review.
idea. I think she could, but she's gonna have to wait for it to dry, Terry. Use a stamp pad to just catch highlights.
Oh. Yeah.
Paula says she loves the scale effect, but it needs something. I have no idea, but you will, Mariah. Go, girl. Oh, review. Terry, we can. It's really the simplest thing in the world. You just use a CTW fluffy modeling paste on tissue. And then you spray it or come over and yeah, a little bit, I think more. Don't be so shy.
Well, it's easier to add more than it is to get it off of there.
That is true.
Dry brushing, y'all. Dry brushing.
Oh, she wants to see the video of how to make the pieces. What video is that, Mariah?
Okay, so you did it during a live stream. But then I did it, well, no.
Griffin Jeff says, I wish I could read my comments sometimes. That's all right. We're very forgiving here.
Well,
Most of the time, I might read them, but I don't say them out loud because Mariah says not to.
so, you know, this is paint dashes. These particular ones. Okay, so, alright. Review how you make those pieces that you peel off to use. I mean, all you're doing is putting, alright, if you go over and watch Eddie's video about, you know, using up his texture paste, that's how you do it. It's got to be on wet strength tissue paper, light and fluffy, through whatever stencil that you want. Let it dry, and then you can either paint them up like these were done,
Spray
which
them.
let me tell you, this is obviously the way to go. Like, if you know what color you want them, this is a heck of a lot easier and way cooler than being able to, you know, you really got to know how to paint. And I'm doing all right. I'm impressed with myself. But this isn't, you know, like, oh my God.
Julie, I am not mentioning that on purpose.
What?
Nothing. Just get back to what you're doing. God, she's so nosy.
What if I bring this turquoisey color in here?
Where?
In here.
I wouldn't hate it. I don't know if you have enough.
I'm doing it with paint.
No, I think it helped it. Really do. Good call. Yeah. Blend it in. Blend it in.
All right. She's very bossy. I'm nosy. She's bossy.
Oh, I'm just so predictable. It's disgusting.
What?
I'm gonna have to start just, you know.
Changing it up a little?
Yeah. Adding some rhinestones and whatnot. That really helped because it brings in the circle thing for whatever reason.
Well,
it
and helps
matches
with
it up.
that. See?
Yeah.
Helps with that.
And
Still got that
still,
edge
yes,
that I
that
can't-
right there. I don't like that. Right where you had the brush, that needs to be dealt with.
This and here.
I need something to drink. All these peanuts are making me hurt.
I'm so glad that you snack during my.
Hey, I
Stream
didn't have time to, you know, have a bit of a breakfast nosh before the start of the whatever.
Yeah, whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever this is.
Whatever this is. So glad that y'all show up to whatever this is. That's a little better.
The PM Bossy Studio. Oh, what about glass bead medium then?
Ooh.
Oh, Julie, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now that's a nice.
She's willing to talk to you.
I'm willing to do that.
Talk about that one.
I'm willing to talk about that.
Good golly.
Well, it's just a bit of a hiccup. I could bust out my alcohol, but that's kind of a waste. I gotta save it for.
Yeah, save that for stream time. Ooh, I'm digging that.
Peanuts and bourbon for breakfast. We need a t-shirt.
Hey, I'm
I think that's absolutely helped it so much, just doing that little bit of turquoise paint there. It
could just
really
bring the
did.
turquoise paint in here, and then if we
Well,
don't,
if you covered up that one white spot there on the lip,
this.
that one place that really bothers me there.
Okay, hold on. I need the purple. I
I'll
don't know
just put a purple, you know, fingernail thing on it. Well, whatever you did there, it helped. At least it's not glaring like a diamond in a...
in a goat's orifice.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm in agreement with that.
It's really nice.
This is kind of like doing the contouring and highlighting. Kind of getting into it.
Yes. Pardon me. See, the other people said they were bothered by that little white dot there too. They were just too polite to say so.
That's what she's here for.
That's what I'm here for.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this show, and this lady, her husband pushed her down the stairs, and she developed amnesia. But she took her a long time to remember he was the one that did it. But anyway, she had what was called unfiltered dissociative syndrome.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like
So
a
stuff would
Tourette's.
just come out of her mouth, you know, before. And I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe I have had a hit on my head somewhere along the line, because my blocker doesn't always work.
Your blocker doesn't always work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cirque du Soleil. I love Cirque du Soleil.
yes.
And Eddie said that just took a dark turn. Hmm.
Just didn't need that there as much as it was sort of happening. I don't know if I love that, but we can fix it.
Oh yeah, just do it with a bit of a rub in. There you go.
Digging that. What do y'all think?
Julie says you fixed it. Ah, the world of autism. Say it like it is. My kiddos do that all the time. On public, yeah. I really never had much of a
I don't know.
problem with it. unless it was-
Is she done?
I'm feeling so. I don't think that the little things that we had used or had made are working for this particular. I just think you'd be covering up a lot of really wonderful stuff. And you would be, it has lots of focal points. I don't think you need to add anything else. I think it would make it look cluttered.
I'm happy with her.
And Julie still wants her to twinkle.
Well, she's got some sparkle. Look at that. See? Look at that.
Okay, Terry says, tone the white inside the eye, please. And you see, you have to turn it just right before you catch it. Inside the other eye that's open.
Oh, this here?
Yeah, you just need to take, she handed me the brush back.
It needs to be glued down. Really wants to happen. Or just picked off.
Here, if you just take this and do a bit of swishing about, I think you can.
Oh, in here?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the right color. My purple dried up over here. More than one way to come at this. I got you. Okie dokie. It really is fun. This was great fun.
Fetching my water. I shall return.
Okay. Come on. Oh, the twinkle lights inside. Yeah, that would look good. Gooey.
And Janice Marie says, a really nice mask, Mariah. I might try to make one because it looks like fun.
It is. It is indeed. And I think
And you should check out everybody's, because Carrie's got one going.
Has
and
he put out a video of it yet?
Well,
Have I missed it? Or?
No, he hasn't put out a video, but he did.
He put out a teaser picture. I know that.
He did. But I think that they've been having very cloudy, ucky weather, and he likes to film in
Natural light.
natural light.
You know, I get it. I really do. But then, like, makes it super tricky because then if you don't have it,
Candy says, I'm really late, but just in time to see your wonderful mask. Looks finished to me.
oh,
Smiley face. Stick your little tiny finger in there and glue it onto the other side. Mariah, can you hold your bracelet on your right wrist near the technology? I want to show it to my boss.
Which one?
I don't know. On your right wrist.
This one? I love it. And the leather on this one's really soft. But I loved them. And then my husband got me this one, and this one P gave me. Sort of gave it to me.
I don't remember giving that to you.
Yeah.
I think that you're...
I acquired it.
Exactly.
That's me. I'm very
Okay.
nice.
SWAC Art Club says there is one spot on the top turquoise swirl that seems a little light. It might just be the reflection of the light that you're seeing.
Up here?
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, because that's the shiny stuff.
That's what happens when you got shiny stuff.
Yeah.
Eddie says it's very 90s.
The bracelets, that's what he was talking about. I love her. What was the name again?
Agua Fiera.
Agua Fiera. I do wish I had some of...
No, she says to the left. I'm not sure what she's referring to.
Down here?
She has been christened. Well, I think that she needs to work on the inside and finish off the inside, but that's really something you don't need to watch.
I was thinking about using the paper that, I believe Rhonda, I think this came from Rhonda Donna. Sorry, my brain just goes there.
Paola. Say my name, say my name.
Cause see, wouldn't that look cool in there?
Definitely signature worthy, yes.
It's got butterflies and Celtic swirls.
Well, there we go. All we need is a cloud and a unicorn and a rainbow and would have it absolutely covered. Hey, you know something else you might think about, Mariah?
Oh, the other one. Where is that one piece though that I?
Here's you could use the.
Oh, that's kind of pretty. Yeah.
I found more of this. I think I kind of.
Oh, yeah, you bogarted it for sure.
And I want it back. I don't know why I have pink in there.
Yeah, I mean, were you just being mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I'm not.
I was
where I have
holding it out so that I could get some points when I finally
when you busted it out.
busted it out.
Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, so this is some of if y'all don't know, Serious Hecka. She makes this wax dyed paper. I don't know if she is making more of it or she does have a shop, Body Mind Spirit store. But it's some really cool stuff. I think that's what, yeah. See, Rhonda did make that.
Shiny is hard to photograph.
Well, I might take pieces of that, but if I can, because what I'd like to do, here, I'll just show y'all what I'm going to do here. So these match up, but look at that. I mean, I
Wow.
kind of needed that, like, you know, earlier.
Well,
That's fine. Okay, let me stick the thing back in my glue. We've got 10 minutes. We'll kind of work on this for 10 minutes, and then we're going to call her done. And then, so this was something I was going to talk about. All right, so we will be streaming on Christmas Eve, which is next Sunday, or, you know, this coming Sunday. But then I'm thinking Christmas Day.
maybe not.
Maybe not.
We'll just do the evening
Yeah, we'll do Sunday. But so just kind of keep
because we've got to go places on Sunday. Are we headed over?
Christmas Day.
Oh.
But that'll be like in the evening. We would stream in the morning, but I just kind of want to hang out. Watch Izzy open presents and stuff. And I figured that if we're 2 days in a row anyway, That's a little, All right, will you, was that the brush that I was using to glue this stuff down as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But let me give it a sawzall and
Thank you.
a wipe.
Yeah, no stream on Christmas Day. But we will do Christmas Eve.
Yeah, remember we did that one year. Just sort of serendipitous and...
Because it'll be in the morning anyway. The Christmas Eve one will be morning. Oh, what I really like. There we go.
Well, actually, we do really enjoy doing this, so
Yeah.
it's not like...
It's not work. It's not, I mean, y'all are our people.
Yeah. And Eddie says, Mariah, can you drop a link to those masks?
Well, these we never found.
Do we think those
Although-
are just a UK thing?
Well, the funny thing is where Carrie got these, you can buy them online and they do ship to the U.S. But I don't have the link handy.
But
I don't
check
think
back and it will.
But did I drop it in on one of the other streams? I may have. Alright, give me a couple seconds here and I will be able to get you what you need. Because, yeah, all the stuff on Amazon really, I mean, there are similar ones, but we don't know that to be, you know, a...
I just like, I really, and I like the features of this mask. They're very strong. I feel like on the others, they're a little bit diluted.
Yeah, they are kind of
You know,
softer.
the mouth is just not as good.
Yeah.
And the nose is not as good. So,
Okay, what am I looking for here? Yes, yes.
yes, they did not have that same face. Oh, Cookie said, oh, Mo says, there we go, Hobbycraft.
There you go. That's it.
That's it. Thank you, Mo.
Love you.
Are awesome.
She always finds things.
She's the finder, I mean.
Or she kept it because I think Carrie did put it in or mentioned it over in Makers. It just, you know, things happen, and I feel like.
And I don't know about the other thing about that I like about this is that it's super strong.
It is like this
It's significant. It would take me hours to do
build it up like that.
to build
Yeah.
it up like that.
Yes, definitely.
And Michelle said yes, mine was kind of flimsy on Amazon. Well, see, we didn't get those. Mariah got some others that were
They're fun and you know, for Izzy and what we were kind of doing was great, but
the price was right.
the price was definitely right.
Oh, Eddie says the masks are half off on the Hobbycraft. Oh, well there you go. So that would pay for shipping. I love how this paper works.
Yeah,
It's like tissue paper but better.
It's workable, man. It's workable.
Oh, and Julie says the exchange is in our favor right now. Well, that's Aussie exchange rate, right, Julie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie says he's hoarding this paper. Well, we could possibly send you some more.
Of this?
Mm-hmm.
Did we send him some, or did he get some from Lisa?
When we did the swap collab.
Oh, yeah. I did send him some. That's right. Yeah, it's very unique. Well, that isn't exactly what I wanted.
Okay, Michelle, stamp it.
Mm-hmm.
Said, I gave my friends one, and we will all be bringing to the New Year's Eve and show them off. I will post pics after.
Oh, that'll be great.
Christopher says, the mask looks awesome, Mariah.
Oh, thanks.
Griffin Shell says, oh, free shipping with a purchase over 65. Well, I guess you need to find some other stuff there.
Or, you know, if y'all
I know
wanted
that
to...
Buffer needs to take a hike. It just drives me absolutely bonkers.
If y'all wanted to get an order together, some people do that, and they even do that, you know, with PM. We have a couple of orders that went to Australia that were like that they had kind of gotten together, and they ship it to one person, and then they distribute it.
Within the country, so the shipping costs goes down.
Yeah, well, because then that way, like for us, they get the free shipping. But a lot of times, because they're still VAT taxed, or duties and VAT and whatever, depending on whatever country. But then it's just one thing. But like, you know, you can have people PayPal you. And
I really want to do another one of these masks, and I want to do some architectural details like Carrie did.
yes.
Because I have some ideas of doing that with trash objects. Like, you know,
Trash objects, you know.
trash objects, like
Things she saved.
things I saved. Because, you know, really, once you get into this, the reason I really like to do the heads better than the masks is the heads have two functions. They hold my hats.
Yeah, these are kind
The
of purely
masks are
decorative.
just kind of, yeah. Oh, and Griffin Shell says, do they sell Carnival? What, strength tissue paper at the same place? Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
I
that
don't
would be a
know.
good thing.
I know it's been out of stock again. I don't know if it's back.
Marguerite's now selling masks on the corner. Buy in bulk and sell on the corner.
That's right. Eddie's got
Well,
the
maybe
papers.
you and Eddie can, you know, share the same kiosk and you know,
Yeah.
get out of the weather.
Oh, we're at time, aren't we?
I'll get
Okay.
some other things too. T-shirt.
Well, maybe I can leave P in charge of this if she's feeling real sweet and wants to just finish the inside of this for me. She enjoys ripping paper and gluing things down.
I do.
So,
Satisfying.
and I think I've left a pretty decent roadmap of, you know, what needs to be done here. See how I blended that in though, around the, see, to the pink, to the,
I'm probably not going to do that.
well, I got the good parts done. And see, look, that's already done, so you can just come on to the inside and finish her up. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. P will be on stream. I think, how are you feeling about your coasters? What, are you just doing cards this week, or?
I'm just doing cards. I'm really bummed on my coasters.
I don't know why you're bummed on your coasters. I think you need to let me zutter them, so that way it gives you an orifice to go through, and you can just string them up.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna keep offering that.
Thank
see how
you.
we go.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't like that together necessarily in the shot, because she'd be done. See, I need a little lean.
There's some kind of coral colored paper in that bunch that you need.
What are you saying?
Coral colored paper.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to let you do that for me.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.